The Second Coming is a poem by William Butler Yeats, written in 1921. Is among the best known and the most significant poems of Yeats, as also among the poems most appropriate to the present age. It is controlled, it is a controlled, powerful poetic comment on the First World War and the decline of traditional values, but also on the 20th century man and the new inventions of horror. At the same time, the Second Coming is an illustration of Yeats's philosophy of history. Yeats had come to believe that civilization and barbarism occurred in alternating phases, each of which started in a small beginning and gradually spiraled outwards in wider and wider extremes until it suddenly collapsed and gave way to a new and opposed phase. In this way, 20 centuries of Christianity have seemed only to lead up to a second coming, something that follows naturally from the first coming, the birth of Christ. The first 8 lines of the poem neatly and effectively sum up the situation, the position of the world after the First World War as it is seen by Yeats. The falconer has lost control, that is, the world itself is out of control. The center cannot hold, and absolute anarchy has been loosed upon the world. Traditional and aristocratic values of life have been damaged, destroyed beyond repair. The good people do not know what is good for them. The worst people are full of passion and intensity. In other words, an atmosphere of fire and fury and violence has overtaken everything. The remaining 14 lines of the poem see all these signs as indication that a second coming is round the corner. This gives It's a vision of the second coming. In this vision, a vast shape with the head of a man and the body of a lion is seen coming out of Spiritus Mundi, that is, collection of images which recur endlessly in myths and legends. This sphinx-like figure has a pitiless gaze, and the whole effect is troublesome and terrifying. The impression, the effects gathered from the whole spectacle is that 20 centuries of Christianity are about to give way to an antithetical civilization in which the controlling authority may be cruel and more terrifying and troublesome. As regards the style, this poem is one of the greatest examples of poetry